wide now to the young fullback Mario Hernandez. So there's just 3 members of Rayo's side tonight. Started their weekend game against Mallorca, and one of those is the keeper. The other 2 are Frank Garcia and Oscar Trejo. Garcia and Oscar Trejo, who is basically their main man, the Argentinian. There's Messi. Once again, skips past one challenge, doesn't get past the second. That was Marugan. Once again, skips past one challenge, doesn't get past the second. That was Marugan. Just leaving a foot there on Leo Messi. Barca giving the ball away. The play goes down off the ball. Trejo looks to make something happen. And it's with Ricky Puig. Looks to thread that through to Griezmann. But in the end, defence is there to cover it. Savalic who gets it back to his keeper. We will never forget you, says the banner across the main stand. Well, we're in the main stand where the camera is actually in the other stand. Interesting ground, Vallecas. If you get the chance to look over to the right, there isn't a stand, there's another banner, and there's blocks of flats behind it, which give you a privileged viewpoint if you're a football fan. Sooner or later, I'm pretty sure you get a view of people on the balconies watching the game. Plus gets another ground where you can do that basically is Eibar's small Ipurua stadium up in the Basque Country. Junior made the run, but the pass was wayward. Side is obviously a cover for Jordi Alba Jr. Same time that Barca decided to sell Marco Correa, curly-haired Getafe left-sided midfielder stroke defender for half the price. A lot of people question the wisdom of that, especially given Barca's financial situation. You may have seen a couple of days ago Barca's accounts were published. They have debts of, deep breath time, 1.73 billion euros, which is outside the gross domestic product of a small country. Not just do they over just around 1.2 billion euros, of 700 million of that is pretty short-term debt, so it's got to be paid off within a year or so. 196 million of the money owed is for transfers. They still owe 40 million euros to Liverpool for Felipe Coutinho. 48 million for De Jong. Million for De Jong. And they even owe money for players who are no longer at the club, such as Arturo Vidal, Arthur Melo. It's not pretty reading if you're a Barca fan. So again, Messi complaining. So this is his first appearance since the Super Cup, when he got fouled a few times, I think, by Athletic. It's fair to say, and then completely lost it right at the end. It was a mixture of frustration at the performance, at not winning a title, and just being slightly obstructed. First time he'd ever been sent off for Barca. But the fact he only got a 2-game ban does mean we can see him here tonight. Just a bit careless from Mingueza, and concedes to corner, which might be one of Rayo's best options tonight here. Neto organising his defence. Brazilian keeper. Referee wants a little bit of order in the penalty area. Also, there's a pushing and shoving going on. Trejo to take it. Referee wants a little bit of order in the penalty area. Also, some pushing and shoving going on. Trejo to take it. Rolling short. Johnny Montiel's attempted cross was blocked. Throw in quickly. Trincão's trying to provide some cover. Griezmann's also working deep. Mingueza is able to clear. An anywhere will do moment, but had to go, and there was no one upfield. Rayo once again looking to bring the ball forward. It's Andres Martin who's put that ball in. It's Frenkie de Jong who's been probably Barca's best player in the last couple of weeks. Scored the opening goal the last couple of weeks. Scored the opening goal at the weekend. Longley to Ricky Puig. He helps it on to Junior. Junior's pullback is well intercepted though by Andres Martin. It's cleared only as far as Longley. Once again and Barca once again get the ball under control. You see the possession, 63% of the ball for Barca. Not had a shot yet though. Free kick from Messi, I suppose, but I suspect that was a cross. Meanwhile, De Jong looks to link with Trincão. And the throw-in is for Barca. Looked good in Francisco Trincão. He was at Sporting Braga last season in Portugal, but he hasn't really done it so far this season in his first campaign. Longley again. And Cannon's out for another Barca throw-in. And looking at the Barca bench, Marc-Andre ter Stegen amongst the substitutes. They actually have two substitute keepers on the bench, Barca, ter Stegen and Arnau Tenas, the B keeper. Here's Trincão. Still Trincão. Messi. Straight away they're looking to close him down, but he picks out Junior. The ball is Messi. Straight away they're looking to close him down, but he picks out Junior. The ball is speared in, and it ends up in the arms of Dimitrescu, who can have a little chuckle about it. As well he might. It's De Jong who's stuck the foot in. I think if that ball had gone anywhere else, as Trincão, Griezmann was also hovering, and the ball falls kindly to the Rayo keeper. Obviously the best chance of the game there. Lady Luck shining on Rayo Vallecano. There's Junior once again to Ricky. Nice little interplay there with Griezmann. It's the ball back from Junior. Looks up, and once again it's with Messi. Trincão makes the run, but Messi goes for goal. And Junior looks up, and once again it's with Messi. Trincão makes the run, but Messi goes for goal. And reasonably comfortable save for Stole Dimitrescu. As we say, he's played for Stole Dimitrescu. As we say, he's played against Rayo 10 times, scored in 9 of those 10 games, and won in every one of them. Won in every one of them. He's got 2 hat-tricks in his last 3 appearances against Rayo. It's Longley, so it's Araujo, back to Neto. A bit of pressure here for Longley, does well to find Junior, and his attempted clearance goes out for throwing off Andres Martin. It's Deschamps just gets there ahead of the keeper after that. Another look at that. It's Deschamps just gets there ahead of the keeper after that ball in from Junior. Takes a little deflection. So there's Messi, Griezmann, Trincao all in there, but the ball fell into the grateful arms. So there's Messi, Griezmann, Trincao all in there, but the ball fell into the grateful arms of Dimitrevski. Neto. So quite happy to keep the ball. Ricky looking busy, but he's given the ball away carelessly there. With Andres Martin, goes back to Mario Hernandez Jr. Andres Martin goes back to Mario Hernandez Jr. Once again links with Griezmann. Ricky dispossessed. That's going to go well. It's not going to go back to Dimitrevski. Has to make a bit of ground up, clears ahead. That's going to go well. It's not going to go back to Dimitrevski. Has to make a bit of ground up, clears ahead of that pressure from Griezmann. There, Ronald Koeman. There, Ronald Koeman. Side are 10 points behind Atletico Madrid in the Liga Santander, and the play is going to be difficult for them. Not just because Atletico don't look as if they're going to drop that many points, but it's hard to imagine the moment Barca putting together the perfect second half of the season that they would need. It's a bit careless from Junior, and it's Trejo who looks to battle his way through. Yeah, and it's Ronald Araujo, I'd say, has probably been the best news for Barca this season. The former B-team defender who was, you'd say, he's probably one of the first names on the team sheet now. He's good in the air, he's quick. You'd say he's probably one of the first names on the team sheet now. He's good in the air, he's quick. Koeman in a recent press conference, he needs to move the ball around a wee bit better. But that's about it. Trincao again. From Mingueza. And it's with Ronald Araujo, the Uruguayan. Looks for a bit of movement, doesn't really find much, has to give it across to Lenglet. He fires that one forward for his fellow Frenchman Antoine Griezmann, but the ball runs away from him. Griezmann utters something that you probably wouldn't want to say in your French exam. And Rayo look to send it long. Good leap there from Lenglet. Migueta wins that header, but he is penalised. He is penalised. Used for that on Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia playing in front of Marcos on the left for Rayo today. He played at left back at the weekend. So I think it shows that taken out once again. It's Trejo. Put up balance there, Ricky Puig, and in the end, another free kick. Anglais. Once again, Griezmann. That's a decent delivery once again for Junior. In the end, he loses his balance and then brings down Andres Martin. Just a little nudge, but I think there's nothing punishable there. And here's the header. Once again, it's a free header actually. And I'm sure that if Marigan was going for goal or looking to knock it back, across the face of goal, aiming for Kasmi, Moroccan striker, to get on the end of. Number 14 for Rayo, by the way, Yasin Kasmi. Got a little bit of a joined Rayo from Elche. Also played for Alcoyano, obviously, who knocked out Real Madrid last week. And will face Athletic Club Bilbao tomorrow. Treco collides with Busquets. The referee decides that's obstruction. I reckon that's a correct call. Busquets will probably argue that he was just turning to chase the ball, but it looks as if he fixes the player and just moves in front of him. So from a very similar situation, another free kick for Rayo. They saw the foul count 7 against 4. Once again, Cuadra Fernandez gives the go-ahead. It's another decent delivery, and once again, Marogan gets up at the far post. The referee has seen a foul. That's twice that long diagonal ball has caused Barca problems, and Mingueza who knocks it down. I think it's Savalic who's penalised maybe for a push on Busquets there. Not exactly reassuring defending from Barca, and Koeman not looking very happy. Just pressing Barca back a wee bit here, Rayo, in these last few minutes. Once again, Trincao. Doesn't make much happen. Santi. Once again, Van Garcia as well. And it's Araujo who once again looks to clear, but it's a Rayo head under it. Is the offside flag up? The offside flag is up on this near side, I can tell you that. Just looking at on my commentary position. As Fran Garcia made his way back. There you see it. As to be said, Araujo was a wee bit slow out. Just decent pressure from Rayo, eh? Just taking a little step forward. This was something that Mirandes did last season with Iraola in the dugout. They were quite happy at times to soak. This was something that Mirandes did last season with Iraola in the dugout. They were quite happy at times to soak up a little bit of pressure and play deep, and then they'd just switch things around and look to up the ante and press high up the field themselves. So Barca just spent 5 or 6 minutes pinned in their own half. So Junior. Ricky Butch. Handball given that. As you can see, it was indeed. for a wee bit of movement. Junior offers it down the left. Loses out once again to Mario Hernandez. Pulls the Rayo player back, and home players asking for a booking. I think they're entitled to. He's not playing the ball there, is he, Junior? Referee maybe saying, Trejo, well, you handled it a moment or two ago, but I can see Rayo's point there. We reached the half-hour mark here in the Vallecas Stadium. Fourth round of the Copa del Rey. We're in the last 16. Rayo Vallecano and Barca looking for place in the quarter-finals. Still 0-0 between the second division side and Football Club Barcelona. The Barca have hit the post through Frankie de Jong, or the wood, or the crossbar. Here's Griezmann. The offside flag stayed down. It'd be interesting what would have happened had it continued, or had he scored. That would have been one for the VAR, wouldn't it? Fran Garcia just slips there and catches Araujo. Still, you see Santi Comisana getting a little bit of treatment. He's off the pitch at the moment. Rayo playing with just 10 men. Comisana should be on in a moment or two. Meanwhile, Barca to attack with Mingueza. Trincao. He links with De Jong. And Leo Messi, who's just dropped a wee bit deep. It's against three players looking to close him down. Busquets. Plays it to Longley. Again gives it to Junior. High foot there from Ricky Puig. Don't think there's any intention, but he has caught Oscar Trejo. See, I tell a lie, it was Johnny Montiel. Montiel. Catches him in the back, actually. Maybe a wee bit lucky to escape a booking, the Barca number 12 as well. So they get the foul count. Dimitrescu once again sends that one long. Griezmann looks to pressure Savalic. And Dimitrescu plays it short. Good pressure from De Jong. Does this? He just has this little ability to just up the ante and go from more of a holding role into a more advanced attacking midfield role. There he is once again pressuring Santi Comisana. It's definitely a good spell for Rayo. Barcelona not really putting anything together. There's De Jong in a more forward position. He's found Messi. Even Messi can't get it through. Casemiro plays it into. Casemiro plays it into space, but once again, that's good defending from Araujo. Good football from Rayo as well, it has to be said. Have they opened up a wee bit now just to give Barca the chance? Gone back to Busquets. Rayo able to reorganise themselves on the pitch. Ball possession, so basically as it was a bit earlier. 64% for Barca. De Jong. Trincao makes the run forward and he's got that one. I don't think he should have done, but he has done. Here's Trincao, he's got options. It's fallen to Ricky, still Ricky Puig, and once again they've done it, they've dallied, it's hit the post, and Rayo breathe again. We'll have a look at that again in a moment, I think. And I have to say, I reckon Trincao probably could have done a bit better. He does really well. He could have done a bit better. He does really well here because he skips. In fact, it's Marogano who misses the ball. But look at the options he's got here, Trincao. He's got Messi, he's got Ricky, goes for glory. Does well with that first ball there, and it just cannons off. Let's have a look. Just wondering for a second if that had cannoned off an arm. I think it's Martos who's got back to cover. I wonder if they might just having a little look to see what part of his body that rebounds off. As Barca have a free kick. Griezmann wasn't brilliantly positioned there, Dimitrescu, but well enough to save that shot from Antoine Griezmann. Just saw there Santi Comisana getting a bit more toilet roll or whatever. He's going over to have a word with someone. What did you say to me? Hey? Someone in the stands got a red card. Yeah, there's a lot of shouting here. You can't hear any fans, obviously, but I'm not quite sure if that's a member of the Rayo technical staff. I don't think our graphics people are that clear about it either. It's another good save there from Dimitrescu, and he does nearly everything. Fix people are that clear about it either. It's another good save there from Dimitrescu, and he does nearly everything right.